people do some crazy things with money. But no one is crazy. A genius is the man who can do the average thing when everyone else around him is losing his mind. Napoleon says, "The world is full of obvious things which nobody by any chance ever observes." Sherlock Holmes says, "Let me let you know about problems. It would make you experienced better about what you do along with your money, and much less judgmental approximately what different humans do with theirs." Here's the element: people from specific generations, raised by one-of-a-kind parents who earned exceptional earning and held distinctive values, in extraordinary components of the sector, born into exceptional economies, experiencing extraordinary activity markets with unique incentives and special ranges of success, learn very different lessons. The New York Instance wrote in 1955, "The developing desire, but persevered incapability, to retire." To rephrase an antique pronouncing, all people talk about retirement, however reputedly only a few do something approximately it. We all do loopy stuff with cash, because we're all especially new to this recreation, and what appears loopy to you may make sense to me. However, no person is crazy. We all make decisions based totally on our personal precise reports that appear to make sense to us in a given moment. What you've experienced is extra compelling than what you study secondhand. So everybody, you, me, everybody, go through life anchored to a hard and fast of views approximately how money works that change wildly from person to individual. What appears crazy to you might make sense to me. Your personal experiences with money make up maybe 1/10,000,000% of what is passed off in the world, but maybe 80% of the way you think you know the world works. So equally clever people can disagree approximately how and why recessions occur, the way you must make investments your cash, what you ought to prioritize, how a whole lot hazard you need to take, and so forth. A captivating reaction to the story came from the nephew of a Chinese worker, who wrote inside the remarks segment, "My aunt worked numerous years in what people call sweat stores. It became difficult work. Long hours, small wage, poor working conditions. Do you understand what my aunt did earlier than she labored in this kind of factories? She turned into a prostitute." The concept of running in a sweatkeep as compared to that antique way of life is an improvement, in my opinion. I recognize that my aunt would rather be exploited via an evil capitalist boss for a couple of dollars than have her frame be exploited by means of several men for pennies. This is why I'm disenchanted with the aid of many people questioning. We do not have the equal opportunities as the West. Our governmental infrastructure is distinct. The United States is distinctive. Yes, manufacturing facility is tough labor. Could it be higher? Yes, but only while you examine such to American jobs. In 2013, a person in India named Sunil Digambar Meghal turned into arrested after he tried to sell his new child son for just $780. He was making plans to apply the cash to pay for his very own wedding. In 2014, a girl in Ohio named Lakeisha Briggs turned into arrested for looking to sell her 4-year vintage son for $100. She was making plans to apply the cash to shop for drugs. In 2016, a girl with inside United Kingdom named Marie Black turned into sentenced to 34 years in jail for abusing and torturing her kid. It turned into found out for the duration of the trial that she had made her kids take part in lesbian orgy, and had pressured them to have intercourse with animals. These are only a few examples of the craziest matters humans had completed for cash. Whether it is murder, kidnapping, or baby abuse, a few humans will do something to get their arms on a few cash. There are quite a few humans available who will do something it takes to get their arms on it. So be smart, and do not allow yourself be taken gain of. Subscribe us for getting personal finance updates and crazy stories related to finance. You should comment here the craziest things you have done with money.